Okay, well, we're going to set up again. We're going to try it again. We're going to try game 2. I forgot to record game 1, so here's game 2. But nonetheless, yeah, this is tough. This is a difficult solo 5 tribes. It's rough. It's rough bananas. But we're going to give it another shot. We're going to give it another shot. All right, if anyone out there is just joining us, we're playing 5 tribes solo, which is a variant that is on the Days of Wonder website, on one of their blogs. So this is like an official variant, but I believe it was created by a fan of the game. I don't think it was created by Brukels Katukels or Bruna Katala for the uncultured. Okay. Thank you, Alex, for dropping that command in there. Yeah, but we do shoes. People don't go not subbed in this place. It does not last for long. Someone gives them a sub within like 5 seconds every single time. Okay, let's see. Let's get these shuffled up. Cashlian, do you have any like suggestions? I'm out before I get interested in game 2. Game 1 was brutal. Yeah, it was rough. All right, Mom Rides, have a good night. Sleep well. I think Bruno Cthulhu's middle name is Falala. That checks out. That checks out. Alrighty. Okay. We'll bring out 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's up here, Nick. It's up here. 6, 7. Someone out there played this and liked this one? I know Ishtar. We do enjoy this game. We do not get to the table nearly as often as we would like, but we do like this game quite a bit. Particularly Mike. Mike really likes 5 tribes. I like to leave the meeples on tiles with my camel so the AI doesn't put a camel out every turn. That's interesting. But that depends on the roll of the die. Have to pay sometimes if the tile is too good for the AI. Yeah, I'm gonna... That's something I didn't use earlier in the game, and then by the time I remembered that, it was too late, you know, and on top of that, he still gets to go. It's just... It's not the one you really had to. And Marzan said, I really love the game, but if I bought it, it'd never get played. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Brewing Katutu rarely does solo variants, I think on the top of my head, none of his games I can remember have them in the box solo mode. Scarabaya does, but that's it, I think. So we're setting up 3 each. This game does come with just an exorbitant amount of meeples. It's just lovely. Well, does anyone know of like a cheap place to buy meeples? Like, where can you just buy meeples? I would love to have just a bag full of them. Just full of normal meeples like this. Your local Ender 3. That's kind of a good point, actually. That's actually not a bad point. I could probably say, should Meeple's a BGG store? Maybe a BGG store does. Meeplesaurus, they're not cheap. They're guaranteed not to be cheap. You ever buy anything on Meeplesaurus? I'm sure they have them. How expensive are their packs of Meeples? I can't. Everything on they're so expensive. But that's always their custom stuff. I'm missing one. Where am I missing one? Which one is 4, fam? Does one have 4? Did I not put one in? Oh, damn it. Where the... No. Third column. Second row. Fourth row. Shut up, Daigle. Okay, it's not on the board. What the hell is the other meeple? 100 for $10 on Amazon. That's actually not bad. Except for now, I'm at the buy one because problem is I don't even know what color it is. What the? Oh, son of an ass! Where the hell did it go? Well, that sucks. This is one of those games. I mean, it's not. I'm just gonna play without it, but oh, it's down here. Ah, found it. Nailed it. Crush, fam. We crush in. They didn't have that when we had our wedding. We got a bunch from Meeple Source. Oh, okay, cool. But it's an interesting point to just print them out. I wonder how long they would take to print out because they're not very big. And literally in Tinkercad, if anyone out there is a 3D printer in Tinkercad, there's a whole section for like board game stuff. There's like there's literally one for like meeples. There's a bunch of stuff specifically for Carcassonne. Specifically Carcassonne. There's like the Abbey meeples and all that different kind of stuff. So some nerd out there who loves board games must have put in all this stuff into Tinkercad. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff specifically for Carcassonne, which I thought was hilarious. So how much would 3D printing one cost? Seems like it might be more expensive than the bulk wood ones. I don't know. I mean, each individual meeple, it'd be cheaper. It'd be cheaper because a 1 kilogram roll of filament for like decent filament is like $20. And I don't know how many meeples you can print for $20, but it's more than 200. If they were this size, it's way more than 200. So it's cheaper. I don't know how much cheaper, but it's cheaper. That's because Carcassonne Central exists. All right, cool. Played Pyramid of Penguins last night. My lady bounced a die off the top of the die star. It flew off the table and under the washer. 10 minutes to get it back. Yeah, it checks out. That's what they all turn out. My printer is perfect. Everything turns out of my printer. I actually have never had anything go... really quick estimate, 8 minutes per meeple and Cura. So if I want to do 100, that's 800 minutes. What's 800 divided by 60? How many hours is that? Someone do math for me. Ooh, that's a lot though. 8 minutes per meeple. What 1 gram used for each one? So you could print 1,000 meeples? Yeah, it's way cheaper. You would need support for the arms. No, not if you put them at an angle. Maybe. Maybe I'll print meeples that are like this instead. Lay it on the back. Yeah, exactly. Lay it on the back. Perfect. Good call. Lay it on the back. You'll be fine. And I've always had very good luck with stuff turning out. I've never really had anything like go catastrophically wrong with my stuff, which I'm knock on wood. Just because I got lucky. Just use cubes. Ambi, that defeats the purpose. I can print cubes all day. That's a good point. But after the birds, yeah. No. But here's the thing with the birds. The birds themselves weren't the issue. It was getting the supports to stand up. That was the issue. The birds themselves wasn't. I never had anything happen like mid print where like there was like a shift or something. I've never had anything like that. My thing with the birds was always the support stuff. It was getting the supports to stand up and then getting a raft to work. And yeah, I would print multiple meals at one time. I'd probably print like, gosh, they're only this big. My print bed is much bigger than this. I could probably print like, probably like 50 at a time, honestly. It'd be a lot. I'm gonna try it tonight. I'm not gonna print any out. I'm gonna put them in the Cura. See how long they take. Okay, I'm starting now. I promise. Everyone watching at home is like, we don't care. Yeah, 50 would fit. 10 by 10, you think? Oh, let me Cura right now. There you go. There you go. Interesting. And you could even... No. Well, you could also go no infill or very, very little infill. And you could probably print these quick. What, Thorcy, what speed are you printing at? How many millimeters a second? Because I've been upping my speed. I've been like, I don't even care. I'm upping the speed. It's been great. Time cost versus printing something else. That's the thing. It's official. We've lost some chat. See, you can't get me on different topics. This is a slow speed for dungeon tiles. Okay. 0% infill. That was for the meeples or for your dungeon tiles? Man, my roommate's printing out these dungeon tiles he got from freaking Kickstarter, and man, they are very cool, but take so long to print for like one of them. And I'm like, dude, no way. All right, let's do this. So, Yedzid is going to take 3 and 5. So he already has 1 Vizier, and he's going to discard these 2. That's okay. I don't want to be at Fakirs. Now, one thing I'm going to do right off the bat is go, boom, take these 4 Viziers. Because 1, I want to get ahead on the Vizier game, and then 2, there's 3, so now I get this one. I cannot use this action because I don't have the stuff to buy a Jin, but yeah, that was super necessary. And you don't have to do any with something this small. I can bridge that. I think we can do it. I don't think we need to do any infill. I've bridged bigger stuff than this. I think I could do a bridge across that. Maybe my printer's better than yours, Slivers. Yeah, I said it. I don't even care, even though you got technically a better printer than me. Alrighty. Alrighty. Now, whoop. Yes. There isn't a doubt you are better. I'm not better at all. I've gotten very lucky. All right, so this is going to be 3 and then 6. So these 3. So he's going to get another Vizier, an Assassin, and an Eldar. And boom. Oh, that's super slow. Thorsu? Oh, yeah, that's mega slow. Oh, yeah. No, they only have 100 on there. I'm gonna try this. No way. 45. Oh, I'll kick it up to 80. I've been printing 80 recently. It's great. That's what's going in here. Yeah, that's super slow. 8 minutes per meeple at that speed. Oh, I can bang out these meeples so quick. Your glass bed came this week? Ooh, I'm curious about that. I'm gonna go with my mirror bed and painter's tape. Clutch. Great. Sticks like crazy. It's great. Okay. So he took this one. So now it's my turn again. Is there any way... I guess I should probably, while it's here, take all these elders so that I can buy Jin's 1 and then 2 because I can put a camel down and I get a palace. A ghost. It's so pretty. I know the glass beds are nice. Can you 3D print dice or do they come out like butt cheeks? I'm sure you could. Yeah. The pips might be a little difficult and you wouldn't be able to see the pips because of it all be the same color, but like you could do it. But dice, they'd be very light dice. That's very true. But I suppose you could. I don't see why not. You can paint the pips totally. You totally could. I'm just saying, like, straight out of the print, yeah. But yeah, I don't see why. My main problem is, I agree with Funky Sai, is that I feel like they'd be too light. I want heavy dice. I want dice that they're like the weight of a neutron star, you know? That's what I want. Okay, so now it is Yazid's time. 2 and 3. Oh man, he's matching me with my damn Viziers. Crap. Now he's got 4. All right, and then I'm gonna have to pay him $1, 2, 3, $4. Okay, that sucks. Poopy on a stick. Poop on a stick. All right. "3D print giant dice, hollow in the middle, fill with mercury." There you go. I was messing around Tinkercad because Tinkercad there's dice models in there. So I was one of the first things I wanted to print was like a dice, and I put a meeple into the side of it, so the meeple was like coming out of it like this. And I might still print that. I just don't know what else to print. What I should do is I should get a big. I should print like a big die, but instead of pips, I should put Bros Murph logos on it. That'd be cool. So wait, neutron star. You cannot be more hyperbolic than that. True. That's why I went with it. A friend of mine printed 3-sided dice for our D&D session. There you go. There you go. Fill them with cement. There you go. Be fine. Okay, so for my turn, I would lurve to Shishash. I need to get more viziers. So the viziers are killing me already. I'm going to go... Nope. So we go 1, 2, 3. Get these 3 viziers. And then I can buy something for $3. Why not? Boom. I'm going to buy... these lovely curries and spices. Lovely. Nom 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 noms. Alrighty. And... 8 and 9. Yes. Yes, you are the only one who does that. 1 and 1. So I cannot take from here. So I will take from... I'm going to take from here. So he's going to buy a Jin with these 2 elders. He's going to go boom. Remember, if he has 6 Jins, I just straight up lose. And then I will have to pay him $1, 2, $3, which is not the worst. But this is kind of interesting because it's like you have to pay attention to so much different stuff. All right, Marzalian. Thank you so much for being here. Be here on Thursday. We're going to be playing a little Journeys in Middle-earth again with the app. How we did it last time. It was super fun, super cool. And make sure to be on YouTube tomorrow for some cool announcements and stuff. Alrighty. And then he straight stole that. Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take these assassins and I'm going to straight murder this dude. Murder! Okay. And then we need a new Jin. Okay, we got 5 and 4. So these are going to get taken. He's going to buy another Jin. Blech. It's 2. And then I'm going to pay him $2, 4, $6. That's not great. Okay. So there's nothing super dire yet. Oh, man. Okay, this is tough. How can I murder more people? I love assassins. Assassins, in my opinion, are the best part of this game. It's so interesting. Boom. Murder. I'm going to murder. Bang. You get to buy some, why not? Oof, I'm getting low on money, though. Yeesh. All right. These are all going to move. New Jin. Okay. It's going to be 4 and 4. So he's going to get another assassin, and we're going to have to discard these, except for he will keep the Fakir. Okay. And then for me, I would really like to get some money. Sorry. I'm going to go... No. Yeah. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to get 3, 6, 9 bucks. Just, again, trying to shore up, make sure. I just want to get to the point where I don't even care what score I get. I just want to get to the point where I can actually score. That's all I really am going for right now, is trying to score. Because it's tough, and I'm doing okay. I have more Viziers. He's not killing me on Assassins. I got to watch out for Jins, but so far I'm okay. And I need to keep up my money, although I just got almost 10 bucks, so that's good. Okay. And the thing about this game is, like, if I'm not chatting with y'all, it actually moves pretty darn quick. And the game is not too much of a bear to reset, so I'll give it that. And I know I'm going to jinx myself right now, but I have not gotten any 6s yet. 6s suck. I'm going to have him take this one, because he can't take this one, so I'm having him take this one instead. He's going to get a Vizier. He's going to discard this, and then he's going to... I have to pay him 1, 2, 3 bucks. Okay. What's your Vizier sit? 5, 6. No, I have... I'll try and put them up here so you can actually see them. I have 7. No. Yes, I have 7. So he's got 5, so I still need to keep track of it. But there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 on the board, and they're all singles. There's no double or tripled up. Although I should probably... If I can get one more Vizier situation, I'll be set. So, 4-4 needs his camel. Thank you. 4-4? No, 4-3. This is where I just took it from, right? Or was it 4-4? Was it 4-4? You're usually right. Was it 4-4? Okay. I should probably get one more stack of Viziers or murder some. I would like to murder, if you don't mind. Ooh. I'm going to do, actually, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go boom. And I'm going to murder this guy. Boom. I'm going to get to double camel. That's right. I mean, hell, at this point, we're equal on camels, which means there's a chance that I might be able to end the game on camels instead of him, which is cool. Okay, so this time we got 1 and 6 all the way down here. So he's going to take these. He's going to get one more Vizier. Okay, I definitely need to get some Viziers. We're going to discard this one. I forgot to redo these. And the last one was a blue, which is here. So he's going to get none. None at all. Great. But then he will put a camel down here. Okay, I need to shore up my Viziers. Because if I take, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7. So if I get 2 more, I can guarantee that he cannot get more than me. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. Get these 2. We'll put a palace right here. So now I have 9. He has 6. There's only 1 more on the board, so he cannot beat me in Viziers. So I can't lose that way. Okay. Okay. So 3 and 4. So there's nothing there. I'll have him take this one. Boom. That's good. That was nothing. That's awesome. Could you have gotten a Jin last turn? No, I had to put down a palace. Was that kitty crazy? What did I just do? Where did I just take this from? I took it from here. Boom. Okay, get off to get the boys to bed. I'll try to get back in before you finish out. If not, good night. All right, Slivers, if I don't see you, brother, it is good to talk to you as always. Love you, brother. Have a good one. Okay, so for now, I want to get some more. I would love to be the one to end this game. I don't think it's going to happen, but I would like to be the one to end it. Okay, so now it's me. Could I do a bit of murdering? There are a lot of assassins left on the board, which makes me very nervous. Yeah, I don't particularly like that. Just how many there are. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Now I can buy a Jin. So I'm going to use these 3 assassins to murder this guy. Down, JJG, fine! Love you, JG, man. What's up, brother? 12 months? What? Full year with the bros? Dude. JG, main, 1 year, my man. I love you, brother. Oh, it's so good to have you around. We got a lot of people who are at a year, which means we have retained a very amazing family. That is amazing. JG Main, thank you so much for that sub. And everyone else who subbed tonight. There's someone else hit a year. Winterson hit a year today. It's the best. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. I love you. What's up, B? Whoop! I had a year. Crookie had a year. No, I think Winterson had 11 months. You had a year, Crookie. That's right. I forgot you existed, which is fair. Okay, so he got here. I am going to have him take these. So we're going to discard these pots. And then discard this Fakir and this Elder. He'll steal another Jin. But I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I don't he can't get enough Jins to win the game that way. So I think I'm going to be able to score. Which is great. It's awesome. Kid Crazy asked, you're not going to happen to be in Atlanta at CMON later this month, are you? I'm not going to the CMON, but I'd love to see you guys if you did a meetup outside of it. We are not going to go to CMON Con. No, we're not going to CMON Con. We don't have much reason to, other than the fact that like it'd be a cool con. Like Restoration doesn't go, CMON for sure as hell ain't bringing us out. And so getting out to Atlanta when it's already very difficult for us to get to cons money wise. So like CMON Con will probably be a ways down the road because we need a really compelling reason to go there. Other than like seeing a couple people is great, but like it's not as big of a deal in terms of importance for us to go with something like Gen Con or anything like that. So Jay Sleazy, what's up, Sleazy man? How you doing, bro? So I really would love to go, but like. We'd probably already have to be in the area, not in the area completely, but we already have to be traveling at that time. Like, oh yeah, let's go over here and do this. That's probably when it happens. I'm going to Atlanta Game Fest that weekend, just north of Atlanta. Very cool, very very cool. I like CMON games, Crookie. I played Zombicide Black Plague twice recently with my roommate David, Tall David. It was great. I loved it. Have I gone yet? I don't think I've gone yet. Did I go? No, I didn't go. Lorenzo Illa Magnifico was fun. I need to play that game again. I was not that into that game, to be completely honest. It was okay, but I feel like I need to play it again. I'm trying to find a place where I can snipe with an assassin. I don't. No. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I can't snipe here. So I can snipe 3 away. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. I thought I could reach this guy, but I can't. here we go. Just like that. It's going to be $4. And then I get to put a camel down here and a palm tree as well. I was going to do that. Pretty simple. Hey, what's up, Visor? How are you doing, my man? I want to play Ethnos. Ethnos is great, although that game looks like hot butt cheeks. Ethnos is great, though. Super fun. So you talk about Istanbul, because that's going to cause issues if you don't like it. I've never played Istanbul. I really want to, though. I think I'd like Istanbul. Vigi, how you doing, bro? It's 4 days of open gaming. We're talking about Game Fest in Atlanta, or North Atlanta. 4 days of open gaming, some demos, a swap meet type thing. I think it's around 300 people. They do it 3 times a year in Alpharetta, Georgia. This will be our first time going. That's super cool. And you're going to meet some new people because you just moved out there. Awesome. And visitors made it on a Tuesday. What's up? You're down in San Diego. Why are you in San Diego, man? All right. Boop. All right. 4 and 3. 3 and 4 is going to be nothing. So I'll have him take this one. Just going to be an assassin. Just he's got the he's going to get to buy a darn gin. I was not paying attention. Oh well. I think I'm still fine. I'm going to be going to San Diego this weekend. Boo, Crook, stay here. Doing great. Got publisher interest in Nuke Wars today as well. Really? Are you able to say who? Because that's awesome. I still haven't played that one. We never played that one. $55 for one person, $100 for a couple. That's not bad. That's not bad. And deals for the Marriott. That's good. That's awesome. Talking about Game Fest too. That's great. You two are cute, Visor and Sass Queen. You're just so darn cute. Alrighty. My turn. Man, most of the spots are taken by camels. This is getting pretty bare bones. Bare bones McCoy over here. So I can't lose by assassination. All right, so I'm going to get to score. That's good. So I guess I'll just go 1, 2, 3. Take this. It'll be $4. But mostly what I want to do is I want to put another camel, because now that I know that I can win, or I can score, I want to score as well as I can. So having another camel will be good. Alrighty, and then that is going to be, this is going to be the last round, most likely. And that's going to be 4 and 4. And there's nothing in this entire column, so I just have to choose another column. I'll choose this one. Boop. Oh, and actually I get to choose one. Does it have to be an empty column? It probably has to be empty. I think I can do that. Hi, Rosie. I should murder some more. I want to murder more, Cashliam. So, Cashliam, in this situation, I picked here, but it already has a camel. Is that okay? And I'd get to extend this game a little bit. The cute Murph has arrived. That's accurate. She is much cuter than us. Mike and I are just horrendous looking. How are you, Rosie? I miss you. All right. I'll tell you Strategicon. Pumped. Chaz is here too? Yeah, Chaz is the best. I mean, he's the best of us. He's the best of us. All right, cool, Cashin. Thank you. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go here. Put a thing. You know me. You know I love to murder. I'm gonna murder here. Murder. I miss you always. I miss you. I miss you. Hey, I miss you. Alrighty, let's. Alrighty. And 2 and 5. Oh, nothing, but he will take something in here. No, we'll do this one. So he's going to discard these 2. Except for that Fakir. And then he will get $1. Where did I just take this from? Here? Here? I think I take it from here. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do $$5 to him. Okay, cool. And that is going to be the end of the game once I finish out my turn. Is there any way I can murder some more? I would really enjoy murdering some more. I can murder some more. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Murder. Top. Thank you. I was right. Murder. So I got all my camels out too. That's great. Okay. So now I survived this one. I the first time was much more of a learning, like, oh yeah, learn to pay attention to this. This time I played it much smarter. So now I didn't lose from anything in the game. So now I have to check to make sure I have more viziers. If I have more viziers, I can move on to the next to the scoring. If you have less viziers, you can't move on. You just lose straight up. I do have more. I have 9. They have 6. So we're going to move on to the final scoring. And the scoring is just a scoring tier. But I do like the fact there are ways to lose this. Let's nick. Okay, so my money, I got 15. Wait, hold on. How do I score viziers? I'm assuming I just get the points for viziers then. I mean, murder's an option. I say go for it, sister. Girl, you know how I do. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19, because I have more viziers. The most viziers. I have 8 points in elders, because it's 2 points per elder. I have 8. For my Jins, I got no Jins this one. For my palm trees, I got 1 palm tree. That's it. That's 3 points. For my palaces, I got 1. That's it. 5 puntos. For my camels, let's go down. I got 6, 11, 16, 22, 28, 20, 34, 40, 48, 63, 73, 79. And then for my groups of goods, I got, how many points? 3 points. All right, and that is my score. Now, can I score them? Why couldn't I score them? I guess, whatever. Hey, Nick, I'm starting to plan a trip to Athens and Santorini possibly next year and trying to get some of my grown-ass kids to go with the wife and I. How many kids do you two have? I feel like you guys have a lot of kids, and they're all grown, right? You should. Here's the thing about Greece. Spend like 1 or 2 days in Athens and spend the rest of the time in the islands. Athens is a great city, but there's not 3 kids. Okay. You get your grown-ass kids to go. Are y'all paying? Then they should definitely go. If they're not paying, I'll go. I'll be your kid. Athens is great, but it's not that big. There's not that much to see in Athens. You can see most like the dope Greek stuff in like a day or two. Spend the rest of the time in the islands. The islands are amazing. Okay, so let's see what I got. I got a trash score according to Crook, which is accurate. So that's 34, 42, 45, 50, 129, 132. 132. Let's see what ranking I got. Son, 26, daughters, 25 and 22. Okay, cool. Yeah, they don't want to go. I'm going. I'm calling it right now that I'm going. Okay. Ooh, I didn't do good. What? garbage. I got the lowest score. So the lowest one is 190 victory points or lower. I got, what does it say? Insufficient. I don't know what this is. It's something I'm insufficient. That's what I am. Wow, that sucks. I thought I did pretty good. I did not. All right. Well, at least I scored. Well, cool. I like that a lot more the second time. I was not really into it the first time, to be completely honest. I was pretty like, all right, cool, I'm going to play this again just so I have a longer stream or whatever, but I was not into this. It's very different. And it can kind of come down to the luck of the roll. Like, they just got so many viziers last time. Although, I prepared for it better this time around. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. The second time around, I enjoyed it much more. It's quick, which I think is really nice. It's quick. It's tough. I like the fact that there's like 4 different ways you can lose. So like you have to keep track of a bunch of different stuff, because if you don't keep track of assassins, you're probably going to get assassinated. If you don't keep track of viziers, you're not going to be able to score. You know, it's like, I really like that. I like solo games with win-lose conditions, and this one has 4 win-lose conditions, which I actually think is grand. So, that's awesome. You did call it crook. I feel that's way worse than just saying a bad score. Insufficient. It's true. I might be on a quest to see the cliffside chair in Santorini. It's there, brother. You're gonna have to take a boat or swim like a half a mile to get to it, and then climb like a 60-foot cliff. But presumably, it should still be up there unless someone, like, moved it. Which I can't imagine why anyone would do. But, you know, I guess it's possible. Okay. Okay, fam. I'm gonna clean up while y'all chat with me. Okay? Thank you all for being here. 40's talking about, people talking about 18XX. I want to play one. Just want to try it. I'm going to hate it, but I want to try it. Abtrube does have Underwater Cities, and it's grand. I want it so bad. Someone tagged us on a post on Instagram about a bunch of Underwater City upgrades. They printed out. So I'm saying, Steve, if you want some upgrades, you hit a brother up. They were dope. Alrighty. A box. You crazy kids and your social medias. You don't have any social media, do you, Rosie? I don't use them at all. I use them for business purposes only. I don't use any kind of personal social media. Even my, like, art account, I, like, post art on it, and that's it. I don't do anything else on it. Because social media is bad for my mental health. All right, Alex, we'll see you later, bruh. Someday we will butch together, sir. Someday we will butch. We will butch. International Tabletop Day is June 1st. We got to get a good game day in. Yeah, I've never done anything for International Tabletop Day. Everyone always asks, like, what are you guys doing for International Tabletop Day? We're like, nothing. Night, Funky Side. We'll see you later. Come to my house. I always do a big thing. Really, Paula? Yeah, it asked me twice. I am possibly going? Shoot. Crook, you better be at Strategicon. Paula, are you going to go to Strategicon? Have you been? I've never seen you there, but then again, You did just burst onto the scene recently. So maybe I have seen you there. I didn't know it. I'll teach you some tricks for a reason. For sure, I'm a certified butcher for a reason. I want to butcher an entire cow when we're there, head to toe. I want to do it, and then the entire night we're gonna eat that entire cow. I never been before, but I'm not sure if I'll go. You should go, Paul. It's fun. If in you want. We got squad there, Paul. We got squad. The bing bongs, we dominate like usually 2 or 3 tables at least. Rolling deep. It's like ground zero for the bing bongs. Alrighty, people. I think that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go to Newport for the weekend. Pfft, what's in Newport? Nothing. Bunch of bougie ass white people. Stay here. Hang out with me. I am also a bougie-ass white person. But you don't have to drive so far. You know. All right, people. I am going to head out. That was 5 tribes, although not this version. This is a good expansion, though. Yeah, so that was wonderful. Thank you, Cashley, for bugging me to keep doing this, keeping this in my mind. Dab on it, dab on it, dab on it, dab on it. Thank you, Dizzy. For damn 20 bits. 28, is it 20 or 28? I can't read that far. 20 bits, there you go. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Ambi Rona. And I will see you all hopefully on Thursday. We're going to play Journeys of Middle Earth again. If you want to see what we did last time in that game, it is up on our YouTube. It is a very fun game, and we like it quite a bit. And so we're going to continue that campaign. We're not going to play it every single week. We're just super hot on the game. So we enjoy it immensely right now. So we're going to play that again. Also, we're just very proud with that stream because we thought it was pretty cool. We want more people to see it. So I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Hopefully we'll see you later this week. We have an announcement video going up on YouTube, as I mentioned. There's some new goals to our Patreon, which are technically already there, so you can go look at it if you want to. But so there'll be new Patreon stuff, plus an announcement about stuff. It's never been super huge, but it is not quite so much for you all, because you all, for the most part, watch us on Twitch fairly often, but it's more for the people who complain about us never uploading our videos to YouTube. So, but nonetheless, there is that, and then there is a top 10 on Thursday. Our top 10 games that are best at 2 players will be on Thursday. Edited that. I think it turned out pretty good. Be there for that, fam. Love you all. I'm gonna go. See you later. Bye. Oh, I didn't. That was. Let's try it again. See you later. Bye.